Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while. I've not done any videos for a while. So yeah, this episode is just going to be the footage I got from when I went to the Bushcraft show last week. I think I've just about recovered a few days later. So yeah, I went there with full intentions of filming a full video. I mean, I got quite a lot of footage day one, but after that I ended up meeting loads of new friends, just had loads of fun, beers and stuff like that around the campfire. So yeah, I didn't film anything day 2 or 3. Just want to give a big shout out as well to Craig from East Anglian Bushcraft for welcoming me into the group. Turns out the Bushcraft community's pretty awesome, very welcoming. Massive shout out as well to Dave from Northern Outdoors and Johnny, who ended up giving me a lift all the way back home, which was awesome. So yeah, so this is pretty much the footage I got. It does end after day 1, but it was a pretty good experience. Yeah, like I say, I met loads of awesome people, and I'll 100% be going again next year. Hey, how's it going? So I've just arrived at the Bushcraft Festival, and it's literally just a forest of thousands of people randomly camped. There's someone just over there. Been wandering around for a good half an hour, but I think I found my spot. So I just need to clear it all now. I've even just found King Alfred's cake, which is pretty cool because I've saved them at a Bushcraft Festival. Probably a good idea to try and do light my own fire. So I've never used one of those before, so that's pretty cool. This is actually the first time I've used the tarp as well. So I spent the whole week watching TA Outdoors videos on how to do knots. This is my first attempt at a tarp shelter. Looking alright actually. I've got a little tent as well, just in case it does rain, but looking alright. I've set the tarp up. I'm actually quite happy with the space I've got. Can't see too many tents. It looks like a thick forest, but there's literally like hundreds and hundreds of people just camped everywhere. So I'm going to set my tent up there where it's quite flat, just because I want to keep all my stuff in there while I'm at the festival during the day, because I'm literally in the middle of a forest. But yeah, it's looking good. I've got camp all set up, got the tarp, you already seen. I've got my tent over there. Not sure where I'm going to sleep tonight, it depends how hot it is really, if it rains. So yeah, I'm probably about to go for a little adventure, try and find how to get into the festival. So having a cheeky little whiskey before we go in. And yeah, ready for an adventure. I'm leaving camp for the day now. I'm going to go try and find the festival. Not sure how far it is, but I've dropped a pin on my map, so I'll hopefully be able to find my tent later in the dark. Probably not going to go that way. Oh, well, that way. Right, I'll have to remember that later because I don't want to be crawling in the dark. About half the time. So it was an efficiency that was worth. But we weren't chopping trees down until the Neolithic. It seems pretty cool so far. There's loads of demonstrations going on and stuff. I just saw Will Lord, the prehistoric specialist doing flint napping, which was quite cool. I'm just trying to find the lakes. It's got to be swim time, hasn't it?
With the little boy, we did an experiment. He's just got his first ever Ben Orford knife.
So I'm having a well good day. There's seen loads of people talking, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But I've done the rookie mistake of buying a new knife at a bushcraft show, taking it out the sheath and cutting myself straight away. It's pretty clean cut as well because it's a very sharp knife. So I've had to go to the ambulance, all that sort of business. It's probably a bit embarrassing, but what can you do? But it's fantastic. Yeah, look at this. Just about to go try and find somewhere to swim. It's deep. It's like sludge though. I'm struggling to find anywhere to swim. It's like sludge. Failure. So swimming failed, so I've rented a paddleboard. Paddleboard, yeah, so paddleboarding was pretty fun. It's quite fancy, yeah, look at this house. Finger is not doing great, keeps bleeding. I don't think going in the water helps much. So I'll have to get some more plasters on that. But I'm having a pretty good first day, to be honest. Hopefully we'll find somewhere to swim tomorrow. It's getting tea time now, so I'm going to try and find camp again in the middle of the forest. I think it's somewhere over there. Make some food and that, and then I don't know what's going on at night. Find out. Basically, you can just get a warm shower. It's pretty cool because I'm covered in all that sludge from that lake before. So yeah, buzzing. 5-star. So I've got a shower. It's still boiling actually. It's tea time. I think I remembered the way, which is good. Seems quite quiet where I'm camped actually. Camp's still there. Back at the camp now. This is the culprit. this. Don't know if you can see. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to make a bit of food, or drink or so, and then head back to the thing tonight. Get the camp now. I'm just about to have a bit of food. I've just brought the brew kit. And got some of these like camping meals. So I'm on curry tonight. Just thought it'd be a lot cheaper than in the festival. I imagine it's quite expensive, and it's sets up pretty quick. So. Yeah, curry's cooking, and got me a bit of whiskey while I wait. It's in the forest, what are you doing? So dinner's cooked. Chicken tikka. Got whiskey. It's very peaceful, considering there's so many people in the forest. It's pretty quiet, to be honest. It's quite spread out. Yeah, it's just pretty good festival so far. Cheers. I've had some food now. I've had a bit of a nap, and I'm going to head back into the festival now. I think it's about 6, something like that. Yeah, I'll try and film the evening, but obviously I'm on the GoPro and the camera quality at night is not great, but we'll see. Let's hope I can find camp later when it's dark. Be interesting. This is where the civilised campers are. Got them cool tents behind. There's not that much exciting stuff going on at night, to be honest, so just been wandering around. It's quite nice scenery though, so just having a little explore. Got a beer. But yeah, it's nothing too much going on. I did just watch another talk by Will Lord, the prehistoric specialist, which was quite cool. But yeah, I don't know if I'll film much more tonight. I mean, we'll see. If anything exciting happens, I'll film it, but it's kind of just chilled out, wandering around, but pretty nice grounds. So yeah, I found my way back to my camp. It was quite hard, but yeah, I'm here. Time for sleep. Hey, how's it going? So it's day 2 of the Bushcraft show. Ow. That's what happens when you walk barefoot. Yeah, I had quite a lie-in actually, because well, I was up quite late last night, had a few beers, chatting to quite a few different like YouTubers and stuff, which has been quite cool. So yeah, I'm just heading back into the festival now. See what's going on. Yeah, so that's all the footage I got. I do apologise that it's not like a full length massive exciting video this time, but I've got loads of stuff in the pipeline. Just not had the chance recently to get out, but should be some stuff coming up in the quite near future. So yeah, thank you again for tuning in, and see you soon.